sports fans and lady fans. An unexpected last-minute planned game for the league today as I was running the annual Spearhead tournament, which you could find the report a few days ago, and I wasn't required to fill in as a reserve player. So Cedric came over with his Skaven team and we would get a league match in, even though I had to miss Sabine Demonia due to her injury sustained against the Undead from the previous game, the Harrowing Legion. Again, which game report you can find at the beginning of this week. So yeah, lots of Blood Bomb this week, which is always nice, of course. Now his team also had to do with a new gutter runner, as both his original ones were out of action, and he induced for 2 cheerleaders, 3 assistant coaches, a team mascot and 2 kegs. And we lost another 10k from our treasury for nail polish before the game. The game started under perfect weather and the girls opted to receive the kickoff, and immediately Sabrina Sabok speared cannon fodder a lineman, causing him to miss next game. Proxy Page follows suit in the next turn, Tretch Craventail being boob rushed. Though I doubt his love for Pierce boobs, as he got a hatred for humans because of this. But Skaven being Skaven, and while their whole line was being pummeled over, suddenly one of the blitzers, Squeak Headtaker, managed to sneak through, steal away the ball, pick it up and score the 0-1 only in the 3rd turn. And that was with a die block, strip ball, bouncing balls, picking it up, the whole shebang that Skaven tend to do. The team set up again and Sabrina Sabak took her second casualty. She crashed into the Rat Ogre, Big Nugget, and both crashed to the floor, just like she did with the Fresh Golem in the previous game. The Minotaur looked around, moaning in ecstasy, as she saw that her big guy opponent was being stretchered off and wouldn't be returning, even after their apothecary tried to patch him up. So that was a nice bonus, and now we really had the muscle on our side. The ladies went into a big scrimmage on the sideline, the ball bouncing around between them and almost sealing off the entire field. But alas, almost is never enough against Skaven. And the gutter runner made a whole series of dodges on 5+, on 4+, 2+, 3+, picked up the ball between their lacquered boots on a 5+, dodged out again and duly scored the 0-2 after also passing 2 rushes. And he didn't need a single team rule for not matter what of that. And that's with plays with tackle and everything. What an anticlimactic counterattack that was. Because his team was really in a bad place, but it has a 0-2 lead. And adding insult, the weather changed to a pouring rain, and this would come back to haunt me big time for the second half. The first half ended with a foul by Cathy West, but then it was time to set up again. The Skaven were getting heavily outnumbered and outpowered, and the ladies adopted their aggressive femdom lineup to storm forward and kicking, punching, biting, scratching everything that came across. Eventually, but at the expense of too many turns as the ball kept bouncing like crazy by the wet weather, Cathy West ran across the line with the ball to score the 1-2, and with 5 turns, it could still happen to equalize, or even overtake them if everything went really well. Again adopting their hyper-aggressive lineup, and only 8 Skaven remaining on the pitch, the chase was on for the second goal. While rats were bowled over left and right, Cleo Valentine killed Maniacal Enthusiast, though he didn't look that enthusiastic when her long polished nails went into his eye socket only to come back out at the other end of his skull. The Skaven tried to get away over the flank, running the ball away with the gutter runner, but the girls caught up to them and stopped their counterattack this time successfully, but lost valuable time in trying to bring the ball back forward. Only Fangs kept pushing forward on his line, as back in the field Raven Black badly hurt Meep Meep 2, his gutter runner. But the rain kept playing its part, and the ladies failed to get the ball forward. In the final 2 turns they failed the handoff twice, resulting in them not being able to reach the end zone anymore, and the game ended in an undeserved, and I'm saying that honestly, undeserved 1-2 defeat. Because over the whole match we were the better team. We just didn't make those impossible dodges like he did. Hell, we didn't even make easy dodges or easy passes. So yeah, that happens. And that brings us to our most viewed porn star, and who doesn't love some bloody, gory murdering on the pitch. With her killing of the Skaven lineman, the Barlow vision kept zooming in on that action, and Cleo Valentine was the most viewed girl this match around, gaining block in the process. So this is a bit of a sore defeat, I must say. And from the get-go, we had the upper hand, 2 annoying dodgers, and it felt like maybe 1 dodge roll or pickup on the whole game, even when requiring 5s and we were behind. We deleted this team at one point, having 7 of the rats on the field, KO'd and injured. And when we scored a 1-2, and in the final turns he only had 6 Skaven remaining, but due to the rain, we dropped the ball twice on a tree, which in normal weather would have been sufficient to get through and score, maybe even twice. So yeah, we did lose this game to the weather more than the actual game, which is also the second time I played in pouring rain in this league after having started in the sweltering heat, and we are only 4 games in. At least my block and claw beastly woman is back for the next game in 3 weeks, which will be against the undead with their mummies, so that's gonna be right on time. Thanks for watching, I hope you like this, like, subscribe, yeah, you know all the things, leave a comment, go to my link tree, buy me a coffee, whatever. It's no obligation, but it would be appreciated. Thanks for everything, and until next game, bye bye. For watching this video, and if you want to support me, check out the link tree above for all my channels, so you can have a look there, or my affiliate links, so there's a little kickback to the channel for more content. And if you really like, you can always buy me a coffee. Thanks and bye bye.